Hello everybody, I'm the Unsung Legion, and welcome back to Fable Anniversary. If you remember last time, our entire village was burned down, and our family murdered. So, cheerful day for me. And today I get to start my long and arduous training, which I will be trying to do all the training just in this one episode, so it might be long. So I'm sorry if you don't like that, but I just want to get through this tutorial section as fast as possible.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
You'll see I have
Now
plenty.
then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Alright. Take it. And that. Yeah. Take it. Take it, you stupid drummy.
Not
Drummy?
making much of an impact there, are you?
No shit, it's my
Here,
fists.
try with this.
Woo, a stick. Yeah, that's better. I got you stupid dummy. I'm a badass, got a stick.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick...
Okay. Yoink.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds
the
like there might be
guild
something
alarm.
loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Sounds good. There's something else I want to do first, though. A couple little side quest thingies, I guess you could call them. First one is a race that's over here, between these two.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
Oh, I will.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I did it in 50 seconds. No
Oh,
one
that's a
can
wide turn.
do
I'm
it.
like, oh shit, I'm not gonna do it now. I bet you anything. Well, because that woman got in my way. So yeah, this is a little race, and I'll talk about that chest when I'm done here. That you might have seen that chest with a 20 on it, but this over here is a demon door. They have special things inside of them, but they also have a requirement. Now this is the tricky part. Just keep running while your camera is the other way. I might do it. People get out of my way. Out of my way. Oh shit. Come on, I might do it. Usually I only do it with about a second left. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Whew, you get 25 gold. And I'm now the fastest guy in the guild. Oh yeah, there's an extra scene too.
That showed you, didn't
A
it?
completely optional one.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
So yeah, that's kind of an interesting little scene. I thought it was. Yeah, like I said, it's a completely optional scene. You can miss that and it won't have any effect on your game. It's just adds a little insight, I guess, that there are different kinds of heroes.
I always win guild
And I talked about earlier in the previous video about how I had done a max evil character Well, that just means that there's an alignment system in the game. It can be good or evil depending on what you do. And your character will change depending on it.
Listen, I have to
real
make
quick.
an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Sure, why not? That's a quick one. But yeah, there's an alignment system in the game. And my max evil character ended up looking like if you go evil, you'll start to go bald. Then you will start getting horns, and your eyes will grow red, and I think like some kind of dark mist starts to follow you around. And if you go good, you're like, I think what happened in the game is like your hair would turn white, and then I think you would go bald anyway, but your hair would kind of go white. You'd just kind of look cleaner. You wouldn't be so ugly looking. And I think you got butterflies like flying around you at some point.
Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Pie? Fuck yeah! I love pie. Table. Don't disobey me. I didn't know I gave that table orders. With that chest over there that had the 20 on it, there are things in the world like silver keys, and you just collect them, and then once you get like 5, 10, 15, 20, I think there's 40?
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. You can't expect...
No. Yeah, I think there's about 40, if I remember right. And you open the chest, and they contain usually weapons. I think a couple have armor in it, but I'm not sure. But it's mainly weapons, if anything. And they are powerful weapons. Like, you get one, and you can pretty much use it for the rest of the game, usually. Take that, beetle. F you, beetle. The mightiest quest. At least it's not like rats, you know? I'm killing beetles. This is way different than rats. Come here. Come here. And you might see that little fist coming up. That's might experience. I'm getting bonus experience for a way I kill an enemy. And that little X is a combat multiplier. You'll get more experience the higher that goes. Like if I get it up to like a 15 times multiplier, I'll get 15 times the experience from killing an enemy. So that's what that is. But there's might, skill, and will. Skill is like bows and arrows and stuff like that. And then might is of course hitting shit. And then will is using your magic.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something.
I already helped them.
Or you can get an early night.
Yes.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones.
You
We
again.
were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Nephew Whisper. I'm the fastest in the guild. I'm like 13 and they still have a stupid stick. I don't know if I'm 13. I might be like 16 or something like that. But you know, stick. Still. I'll take a look at those graves, because those are kind of cool. They have different stories about some heroes and stuff on them. So I like them. It's a little more lore for the game. And Guildmaster. I'm not late.
You
beat
can
her.
put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Woohoo!
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
He's like, here's a sword. Now kill Whisper.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Oh, you will be surprised at what I can do. Because I know how to flourish. Which means I can actually hit you. See?
Come on, lad.
Oh.
Hit her. Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Yeah, the purple glow will get explained here in a bit,
I'll hit you next time.
I think. Come on, keep hitting. Keep going. Actually, I don't think it will. It's called a flourish. In 2 and 3, you can just flourish by holding the attack button, but you need to be able to have this
Now let's
purple
see if
glow
you
to
can
flourish in this
combine
one.
Attack and defense.
Look at his little head.
Hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
And now you just gotta kill Whisper.
Oh, lucky.
Take that, take that.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
No, you
We
couldn't.
have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Yep. No, I do
Then
not
meet
want to
me by
repeat.
the archery range to continue your training.
Trying to think if I should just split up the training here, because it might get kind of long. What do you want?
I'll be able to grade your melee ability.
Oh, then hurry up. In the meantime, I will do the archery training.
Are you ready? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin
Crap.
with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
Look at that jawline.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
Oh, I did just equip. That's good.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what... Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
No, I'm not gonna really do my hardest, because when you do your archery exam for the examiner, if you get more points than you did here, you will get an upgraded weapon.
You did well. Accurate shots are easier with the zoom.
Really? Oh, shit. Apparently I have a scope on my damn bow. I didn't know that. Okay, that should be good enough. Boom, there. I'll just shoot this thing for a bit. Boink, boink, boink. See how they just kind of bounce off now?
Very good. A solid hit with that one.
There we go.
Good choice of shots, especially for a first attempt.
No.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Alright. I'm gonna run over to this guy.
Any apprentices want to practice?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I do wish to get
Let's
graded.
get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before.
It's just basically, yeah,
I have a
what you
special
just did.
prize for you if you manage an A+.
Oh, you bitch.
How did that...
There.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed.
I'm sure she is.
A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Equip. But you're a wizard hero. There we go. Now we got a katana. That's not really a katana, but you know.
Archery grading.
Archery grading. It's just
And
you
if
wish
you get
to.
an A+, you've got one.
There we go. Ooh. I apologize. I'm trying to run through these things as fast as I can. Damn it. It's not going well so far. There we go. The range combat is nowhere near as fluid as it was in the other games. 2 and 3 especially, because you had the guns, so they're quick firing things. Kind of wish it was like that, but I don't mind it. That's probably the only complaint I have between 1 and the rest of them. I'm not doing well here. This is pretty pathetic. There we go, that's a little better. Oh. Is that the range combat is not as fluid is probably my only complaint. But otherwise, I love Fable 1. Such a good game.
You set a new high score.
Damn right I did.
I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+.
Booyah!
The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Got a crossbow.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
You really showed Whisper.
I don't know why, but they don't show. Yeah, see? Crossbows are generally more powerful, but you can't really see how long you're drawing them back.
The will left to...
I don't like them as much as the
It's time to
bow.
learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. Good. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
You might have noticed that my character has a scar now from Whisper hit him. Yeah, your character will get scarred as you take damage in the game, which I thought was really cool. I'll do 10. So then I can get a new high score for my record. But yeah. Can I zoom in at all? Nope. See, my... Kind of see it down there? He's got a scar across the eye now. I'm sure there's a hero view, but I don't really know what it is.
Try being a bit faster between targets.
Yeah. Continue.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
I will. Play.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Alright, I'm going to go do the stuff with Whisper, get more experience. And then I'm going to do my will training, and then we will be ready to upgrade to my next stage in life.
Come on.
The Guild Woods. I know this video is going to be long. I apologize again. But I do just kind of want to get through the training stuff as fast as possible.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Oh, thank you. What up, son? Ah, stupid invisible wall. Ah, my face. Do some, use a little bit of both. Come on. There we go.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces?
I did when I killed them.
Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
Come to me, experience. It's the quickening! Aw, it won't go across the stream, really? Ugh. Oh yeah, I can do it from over here. No, I can't. Damn it. Yeah, it won't go across that stream, so I can't get that experience. That sucks. I don't know why I ran around. I just did. Oops, I bumped the mic. Okay, now, the will test. Now I gotta wait for this guy. Ugh. Hurry up, dude. Nope. No, not flirt. Alignment. Cossack dance. Use. There we go. You should be ready now.
Any apprentices need will. You've got. There's a spec.
I know. Bzz, bzz. I'm sorry if that annoys you about me skipping it. It's just the same as all the others. You know, you want to get graded. I got a special prize for you. Not him. Oh!
Aggressive actions are not tolerated within the guild. Stop right now.
Whoops! No, damn it.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A+.
Except for, you know, that lightning you're hitting me in the face with.
At the will test.
Will potion. Resurrection vial.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Damn right you haven't. Whoops. There we go. Oh, okay, there it is. Potions, will potion, a mind expecting will boost. Use. I think that gave me more will. Should've. Okay, now that I've done zapping the instructors in the face, we can go on to adulthood and our final test, and then I'll stop there at these graves here and we can look at those quick. Oh, that's cool. I like it.
You aren't that quick.
Here lies Delphi, one of the most powerful sorceresses in Albion. Although she dedicated most of her life to selfish pursuits and the torment of others, she later repented and renounced her most devastating powers for the good of the guild. That's kind of cool. Here rests the body of Holder, a great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion and rode it into countless battles as commander of the Dragon Knights. He kept watch over all men and women of the southern lands. What the hell? Like my face was just horribly scarred now. Nope, I'm good. Here are the buried remains of Solicius, the legendary mage who sacrificed his own life while performing his greatest spell, closing a vortex that threatened to engulf Bowerstone. That's cool. This grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here. No, I'm good. Okay. But yeah, do you see that jawline on my character? Good God. That is impressive.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Alright. So now we're an adult, and we are going to finish up this final test. Then we can start the real meat of the game. Because this has all been tutorial. It still looks beautiful for...
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Come on!
Yeah, I hit you. Now what?
Attack me! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Oop, I missed. Poopy. It's kind of sensitive. Downtown! Just taking those arrows to the face, huh, Maze? Okay, you just... Oh, I gotta hit him. 7 times total.
Good. You're quick.
Boom!
Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me.
Maze, are you sure? Because, you know, I have unlimited power! Power! There we go.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
From the guild master. Booyah! Back to the guild master. We can finally leave the guild. Like, this is the most boring part of the game, in my opinion. Which is fine, because it's the beginning. Which is where the most boring part should be. Nakedness is not illegal in Albion. Oh, good. I can be naked.
Well, this is the day. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
I'm actually not skipping that dialogue, it's just clipping. I'm not pushing anything. So I'm sorry for that, but I can't do anything about that. That's why I have subtitles on.
Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
First off, am I wearing jeans? Levi's is a pretty prominent company here. Let's see. You got the physique, the strength, skill, and will, things you can upgrade each. I think you can actually do a couple of them. We'll do physique. Doesn't look like I can do any more than that, which is kind of expected. Assassin Rush. Great ability. Yeah, that looks about it. Alright.
There is little else for me to teach you, but
I'm a little
I'll always
buffer.
be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
But, first of all, we are going to just stop. I'm sorry that took so long, guys.
For more quests.
But, yeah. I wanted to get all that done, but next time we will be able to just play the meat of the game. But, thank you all so much for watching. I've been the Unsung Legion. Go ahead and throw a subscribe on the channel or a like on the video if you enjoyed it. It helps the channel grow, and it really helps me out a lot, guys, and I just appreciate it. I don't monetize or anything, I just do it for fun, so it's not like I'm getting paid for this. But I just enjoy it. I like making things that people like to see. And go ahead and let me a comment. Let me know what you thought of it. I always appreciate that. Let me know what I should do in the game, if I should be good or evil. I still have plenty of time to decide if I want to do either. I would prefer to do good since I did evil last time, but evil's pretty fun to play. And until next time, guys, I will see you later.